Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1980 Detroit Tigers season replay. Today we have the second game in a three-game series versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Yesterday we were able to pull out a late inning victory, and hold off the Brewers as they made a little bit of a push there. Hopefully we can take today's game as well and get us into first place. Right now we're just one game out with Baltimore, and Toronto is still leading. There's the rest of the standings. I'll show you the National League so you're up to date on everything that's going on in both leagues. We'll take a look here. Today's starting pitchers, we have Bill Travers in his second start against Detroit. He's a left-hander who's 3-1, and we have Jack Morris, our ace on the mound. This will be his fifth start of the year. He's 2-2. Let's go ahead and get started with the game. As always, thank you for following along. Please like and subscribe. Check out all the other descriptions, all the other social media pages for Brainiac Baseball in the descriptions below. So here's Jack Morris, pitching pretty well, by far our best starting pitcher. 3.26 ERA, striking out more batters than anybody else on our team, which is not saying much. Let's see here, and then our lineup today versus the lefty Bill Travers. Sorry, we have a couple things here I gotta fix. I thought I had saved this, but I guess I didn't. So, gonna make a couple quick adjustments here. And yeah, okay. So, there's our lineup for today. I apologize for that. I thought I had it saved in there, but basically our lineup versus righties remains the same, versus lefties remains the same with our righty lineup. And Bill Travers is a lefty. Like I said, we faced him before. There's a couple different batters for Milwaukee that's different. Vic Harris batting leadoff here. And Dick Davis is in the game playing first. If you watched yesterday's game, you saw that he played, and he's got a 99 defense at first base and in left field. I think he's the only person I've seen with a 99 so far. Anyway, let's get started. Jack Morris facing off versus Vic Harris. Harris goes down on strikes to start the game. It's a good start for Jack. Gantner batting in the second spot today. Gantner grounds the ball to first base for the second out, and that brings up Hall of Famer Paul Molitor, and he grounds out to second. So now we have Bill Travers pitching. I mentioned in the first game that Travers pitched that he had a start where he went 155 pitches, and he gave up 14 runs in 8 innings. And that actually led to some serious arm troubles. Oh, is that a home run to lead off the game for Whitaker? It is! That's Whitaker's first home run of the year. That's a good start. So I was looking up other information on Bill Travers, and I found out that he's from Boston, and in Boston he has a regular television show about candlepin bowling. I don't really know what candlepin bowling is. I guess it's probably real thin pins. But he was on the 1998 U.S. World Championship team. So, a little interesting piece of trivia there. Loscano grounds out to first for the first out of the second inning. Bringing up Ogilvy. Ogilvy shoots it down the third base line for a single. He doesn't advance. Larry Heisel to the plate. I'm going to guard the lines and see if we can't turn two here. Oh, he shoots it past Trammell there. And the Brew Crew have runners at first and second. Bringing up Hall of Famer Robin Yount. Yount's been batting second in every game up till today, so looks like the number 7 spot's working out for him as he singles and knocks in a run. So the game is tied. I'm going to bring the outfield in case Davis gets a base hit here. Yeah, he sure does. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's 2 runs given up by Morris. He's been pitching really great all year, so I don't know why I think maybe he's due for a bad start. We're going to bring the infield in. And more grounds to shortstop, and they get the runner out at home. So that worked. 2 down, and Vic Harris to the plate, and he goes down swinging. So the Brewers get to that inning and take the lead. Thompson leading off here in the bottom of the second, and Thompson takes a walk. Tom Brookins, who's been really struggling, I'm going to have him sacrifice bunt and get Thompson into scoring position. And he does. So let's see what Lynn Jones can do with that. Ooh, a wild pitch. Gets Thompson to third. So we're going to try to sac fly with Lynn Jones. Oh, that's even better. He's going to hit it into the gap for a triple. And the game's all tied up. So the Brewers center fielder, Vic Harris, poor defensively. So that's good. Maybe we can keep drilling it out there to the center field, and maybe some hits will drop in. So sac fly, and Jones scores. We take the lead back. Bringing up the number 9 hitter, Rick Peters. Peters grounds out to short. So top of the third for Morris, facing Jim Gantner. Gantner grounds out to Whitaker. And Molitor to the plate. He lines out to first for 2 down. And that brings up Lizcano with 2 outs. And that's going to be a foul out to first. Okay, so that brings up the top of the lineup with Whitaker, who led off the game with a home run. His first of the year. This time he grounds out to first for 1 out. Bringing up Tram. Tram shoots it through the right side for a base hit. I am going, let's see, Moore. He has a pretty strong arm. So I don't think I'm going to steal in this situation. I'm going to let Kemp swing away. That was a good idea. As he doubles down the line. Oh, just a base hit. Moving Trammell to third. And we're going to let Parrish swing away. Hopefully a sac fly. Oh, that's a base hit, scoring a run. So our offense is faring much better against Travers than the first start of the year for Travers against Detroit. He got a win throwing 99 pitches. So this time we're faring a little bit better. Let's have Thompson swing away. Pops it up on the infield. That's 2 down for Brookins. Oh, wild pitch gets that 5th run in. We got Travers on the ropes right now. Brookins flies out to center field. So we have a 5-2 lead heading into the top of the 4th. Morris, despite giving up those 2 runs, is only at 42 pitches, so not horrible. Oh, it looked like it was in foul ground, but error on Parrish. So usually when there's an error, that usually means someone will score. Yeah, that's how it works. So Larry Heisel, base hit down the line, moving Ogilvy to 3rd. I'm not worried about Ogilvy scoring, but I'd like to get a double play out of this. Nope. Yep, gets a base hit, knocking in the 3rd run for the Brewers. We're going to guard the lines and see if we can't turn 2. Ground ball to 3rd, but we only get 1 out. So I'm going to pull the infield in, try to prevent Heisel from scoring. That's even better. So Moore went down looking there, and that brings up Vic Harris, who struck out both at bats. And Brookins snares a line drive for the 3rd out. So minimize the damage. Bottom of the 4th for Jones. He shoots it to right for a base hit. Do we want to go for 2? No, I don't think we have a good chance of that. Stegman, who is the worst hitter in the lineup, I'm going to have him swing away, but he goes down swinging. And so 1 down, and Peters is up, number 9 hitter. He grounds it to short, and a double play. Peters, with his good speed, couldn't beat it out. So top of the 5th, and Gantner's up. I'm going to bring the 3rd baseman in, and it goes right to him. Grounded out for the 1st out. That was just an instinctual thing. I had no idea that would actually happen. Molitor flies out to the left for the 2nd out. And that brings up Lezcano, who walks. Lezcano has one of the best batting averages in the league right now, and I mentioned in yesterday's game that at the end of the month of April, I'm going to have a video dedicated to just the leaderboard in all the categories. So some of you might find that interesting, others probably won't, but that's okay. I'll keep it short when I do that. Sweet Lou, in the bottom of the 5th, pops out to short. Bring it up Trammell. Trammell grounds it to 2nd base for the 2nd out. And Steve Kemp pops out on the infield. So Morris at 67 pitches, not horrible. Oh man, Heisel with the base hit to the left. They just keep chipping away. I'm going to guard the lines, try to get a double play, but instead it's a line out. Oh man, it was a line out to left, but it looks like Kemp made an error there, and now we have runners at 1st and 2nd. And that is a bad sign. So I'm just going to let Davis swing away here. Maybe turn 2? Nope. So now we have runners in scoring position at 2nd and 3rd. And this is the third straight time I'm going to bring the infield in on Charlie Moore. And both times it's worked out. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, not that time. So that'll tie the game up with the single by Moore. I guess it was just bound to happen. Wow, base hit for Harris. First and third. And Morris is just really struggling here. Going to continue to try to prevent that lead run from scoring, but looks like a sac fly will give the Brewers the lead. And 2 down for Molitor. That's the third error of the game, and the second for Parrish. Nothing Morris can do for that. Only 3 runs are earned. What happened there? I have no idea what that was about. Are we in one pitch mode? What is going on? I have no idea why it's doing that, folks. It's not supposed to be. Oh. Well, that'll chase Morris from the game. So, a terrible performance by the defense and terrible performance from Morris. We're going to bring in Schatzeder to hopefully pitch a couple innings here. But we just need him to get the third out here with Ogilvy, and he grounds out to second. So that was about as bad of an inning as you can get. Parrish drops a base hit into the gap. And it's not over yet, so let's see if we can get a little rally going here too. But Thompson ground. Oh, there's an error for the Brewers on their own. So that's an error on Molitor. Okay, well maybe we can get a couple runs back. Nope. Brookins pops out on the infield. Why not another error? Nope. Boone Jones, grounder back to the pitcher. Force out at second, so first and third for Stegman, who's just absolutely terrible. And he flies out to center. So wasted opportunity there. So top of the 7th, Larry Heisel. Grounded out to short. 1 down. Robin Yount. Also grounding to short. 2 down for Dick Davis, who wears it right in the ribs. So, I guess we're going to let him pitch to Charlie Moore, and he jacks it deep to left field up against the scoreboard. Wow. So I think this game is probably out of reach. So they're bringing in defensive replacements. They're bringing in Gorman Thomas to play center and Cecil Cooper to play first. They're getting cocky over there. Peters grounds out. Sweet Lou. Base hit through the right side. At least Whitaker's having a good game. Trammell popping up on the infield. Can't believe Travers is still in the game. Now he's tired. And the ground ball to short. Jim Gantner shooting it through the left side for a base hit. That's the 12th hit of the game for the Brewers. This is one of those games where everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Poor pitching, poor defense. A home run for Molitor, giving them a 12-5 lead. Loscano walks. Ogilvy pops up in the infield for the first out. And we're going to take out Shotzi. Bring in Dave Tobic. Guard the lines, maybe turn 2 here. Nope. Base hit to right. Yount with a lazy fly ball to left. It's 2 down. And Cecil Cooper with his first at bat of the game. Strikes out. So the Brewers are bringing in Bob McClure. Parrish squeaks it through the infield for a base hit. This is the game that just won't die. Thompson shoots it to left for 1 out. Tommy B takes the third strike. And Lynn Jones flying out to center. Ninth inning. Tobic strikes out more. Gorman Thomas with his first at bat of the game. Lazy fly ball to center. And Jim Gantner, the third out. And we're going to finish the game off here, I hope, as Stegman grounds out to short. Oh, no, of course not. It's going to be the second error of the game for the Brewers and 5th error overall between the two teams. Peters grounds out to second, moving Stegman to second base. Sweet Lou grounded out to third. And we're down to our final out. Trammell, infield hit to second base. It's going to make it first and third for Kemp. Oh, there's a base hit. Kemp's padding the stats. Yeah, we'll send that runner to third. Trammell safe. Alright, Parrish can jack one here. We'll make it interesting. Nope, that ought to do it. Well, that was a pathetic performance for the Tigers as we lose 12-6. I'm going to pull up the box score so everyone can take a look. Feel free to pause it. If you haven't yet, please also take a look at some of the baseball card pack breaks that I've posted. We had a really great one yesterday where we've pulled the best card so far in the 5 baseball card videos that I've posted. So it's worth taking a look at. And until tomorrow's game, have a good night.